and I've not been successful. And, it says, these are the other people on my team, and there's 20 white men, and she's the only black woman, and she's not linked this to race. But you're kind of thinking, okay, so, there's 20 white men and she's the only black woman, and she's been, and we're discussing the fact that she's been passed on for promotion. Yeah, she hasn't linked this to race and gender, but you're kind of thinking, well, there's 20 white men and you've been passed on for promotion and you're a black woman.
Well, she might not have been passed over simply because she was black and a woman. She might not be the right candidate. So I've got to be very careful not to impose this agenda. And so I might, in passing, acknowledge the fact that discrimination and bias, it is no secret, is everywhere in the NHS. So that's something that I would simply say in passing. May I say that it is plain, not just my opinion, it is plain that there is ubiquitous prejudice in the NHS. That's public information, recently reinforced by national reports. So let's bank that. But I would move on, unless the client wanted to dwell on that, to the things that she might want to consider to strengthen her case as a candidate, which she would have to do anyway. Because there's no point in saying as a candidate, you don't like me because I'm a black woman. We have to think about what that black woman has to do to make herself appointable. And in the real world, that might be being rather better at what she is asked to do than the white men around her. It's just a fact.
Okay, so I'm trying to think how what you say and how that fits into my model. And I'm interviewing lots of different people, as you can imagine, and I'm synthesizing. So I have got in my model this idea of the coach introducing or broaching gayness, probably in the kind of context that you've described with the black woman that may or may not have been discriminated. So I have something there to say, I have analyzed you and my conclusion is that this is a gay problem. So not like that.
No.
But perhaps I've got in my model is, actually, similar to what you said. So some other people have sort of says, I know that somebody else that I've coached, I know there's this other gay man that I've coached, and actually, he was facing a similar issue. And in his case, it turned out that this was about being gay. What do you think? Or sort of other people have said things like, I'm hearing that this is an issue around, how you interact with other people. And one of the things that I'm wondering, and I don't know, this may or may not be, whether this might be to do with you being gay. So, those kind of questions, which are probably aligned to your how you might phrase the black woman question, even though from what I'm hearing is that you as a coach is somebody that would very much be more coachy led rather than somebody that introduces new stuff. Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, I would state the obvious, incontrovertible, that there is prejudice, there is a problem with diversity of all sorts, and I would give the person the opportunity to explore that by saying, I might just observe that it's a public information that this is sometimes a problem. I wouldn't then say to them, do you think it's your problem?
Okay.
I would give them the chance to say that, and also not to say it. Because the ultimate direction in which we might need to go can't be, let's make you not gay, or let's change the world. But let's concentrate on the generic things that you've come for coaching about, which will be the same, whether they're subjected to prejudice or not.
Okay. I think earlier you I can't remember the phrase that you used, but you talked about the idea of acknowledging, in relation to the black woman, acknowledging that this exists. So I'm interested in what's the benefit of acknowledging? If you say that, well, you can't do anything about it anyway, what's the benefit of acknowledging it?